Hi, we are here to present our insights on a course project in the subject information retrieval, and the topic we have chosen is spam filtering. We are a group of three, and myself, Nitya Pullamulla. Spam. What is spam? Spam is any kind of unwanted, unsolicited digital communication sent in bulk. It can be annoying, intrusive, and even dangerous. Spam is annoying, but it is also a threat. While many of us might think we are savvy enough to recognize any form of it, spammers regularly update their methods and messages to trick potential victims. The reality is that we are all constantly under attack from cyber criminals, and the proof is in your inbox. Everyone with an email address must unfortunately be bothered by spam messages, whether we like it or not. Here are some types of spams. Email spam. The classic culprit sending unwanted emails promoting products, scams, or phishing attempts. SMS spam. Spam messages sent through text messages, often with similar goals as email spam. Social media spam. Spammers also target social media platforms with unwanted private messages, spam comments, or fake accounts. Motivation behind spam. Spammers use many forms of communication to bulk send their unwanted messages. Some of these are marketing messages peddling unsolicited goods. Other types of spam messages can spread malware, trick you in divulging personal information, or scare you into thinking you need to pay to get out of trouble. Advertising. Promoting products or services, often illegitimate or misleading. Phishing emails. Phishing emails are a type of spam cyber criminals send to many people, hoping to trap a few people. Phishing emails trick victims into giving up sensitive information like website logins or credit card information. Email spoofing. This type of mails asks you to take some sort of action. Common email spoofing spam messages include verification of purchases you didn't make, a request to reset your password or verify your account. Mal spam, short form for malware spam or malicious spam. Mal spam is a spam message that delivers malware to your device. Unsuspecting readers who click on a link or open an email attachment end up leaving some type of malware on their device. Tech support scams. In tech support scam, the spam message indicates that you have a technical problem and you should contact tech support by calling the phone number or clicking a link in the message. Like email spoofing, these types of spam often say that they are from large technological companies. Email spam filters catch many of these types of messages, and phone carriers often warn you of a spam risk from unknown callers. Whether via email, text, phone, or social media, some spam messages do get through, and you want to be able to recognize them and avoid these threats. Life cycle of email spam. The image represents the journey of a spam email. Spam mail servers. These servers originate spam emails. Zombie PCs are the infected computers which act as zombies, sending out spam through the internet as media to the end users. End users are the one who receive these spam emails. Spam filters, how do they work? Sender. The process starts with the sender who initiates sending an email message. Receiver is the one who is intended to receive the email. Spam house data. The filtering system queries external reputation databases like Spamhaus to check the sender's IP address or domain against known spam sources, block lists, etc. This provides an initial reputation score. Policy decision based on the reputation data and other criteria, example rules, content analysis, the spam filter makes a policy decision to take one of the following actions, which are reject message, accept message, and tag message. Reject message. If the email is determined to be spam, it is rejected and blocked from reaching the recipient's inbox. Accept message. If the email passes all spam checks, it is accepted for delivery to the recipient's inbox. Tag message. In some cases, the system may tag or mark the email as potential spam but still allow delivery, letting the recipient decide. Future spam filters. Even after the initial policy decision, the system may have additional spam filtering layers or techniques applied, such as more advanced content analysis, Bayesian filtering, or user feedback based filtering. Inbox. If the email passes all spam filters, it is finally delivered to the recipient's inbox for them to read. Let's see how technically spam filter works. Outgoing emails. Desktop email clients and web mail applications connect to the SMTP server to send outgoing mails. The authentication daemon authenticates and authorizes these clients before allowing emails to be sent. The outgoing emails pass through the SMTP filtering rules, which include spam filtering mechanisms to block out any outgoing spam. For incoming emails from the internet first go through the external policy rules on the SMTP server for initial filtering and policy enforcement. The emails then get processed by the SMTP filtering rules, including the dedicated spam filter component that analyzes and filters out spam messages. After clearing these filters, the SMTP servers hand over the incoming clean emails to the local delivery agent, which is LDA. Final delivery. The LDA is responsible for delivering the filtered incoming emails to the respective user mailboxes stored on the IMAP server. The IMAP server manages these mailboxes, allowing email clients to access and retrieve the legitimate incoming messages. So the spam filtering happens in multiple stages. First, at the SMTP server level for outgoing and incoming traffic using rules and dedicated filters. Then, at the final delivery stage via the LDA before reaching the user mailboxes, providing a multi-layered defense against spam and unwanted emails. Spam detection techniques. Content-based filtering. This is likely being used by the spam filter component within the SMTP filtering rules section. Content filters analyze the email content like headers, body text, attachments, URLs, etc. to detect spam signatures, obfuscated text, malware, and other spam characteristics. Collaborative or feedback filtering. While not explicitly shown, the authentication daemon that authenticates email clients could potentially incorporate a feedback loop. This would allow users to mark emails as spam or ham, providing training data to continuously improve the spam filtering models. Rule-based filtering. The SMTP filtering rules and external policy components seem to be using rule-based filtering. These are manually created rule sets that flag emails matching certain patterns or criteria as spam, like sender reputation, blacklist, keywords, etc. Machine learning techniques. The image does not clarify if machine learning models like naive-bayes classifier or neural networks are being utilized. However, modern spam filters commonly employ ML to automatically learn complex spam patterns from data, so these could be implemented within the spam filter component. Previous likeliness based spam filtering. This approach uses memory based or instant based machine learning methods to classify incoming emails based on their resemblance to stored examples. The attributes of the email are used to create a multidimensional space vector which is used to plot new instances as points. This approach uses the k nearest neighbor for filtering spam emails. Adaptive spam filtering. The method detects and filters spam by grouping them into different classes. It divides an email corpus into various groups. Each group has an emblematic text. A comparison is made between each incoming email and each group, and a percentage of similarity is produced to decide the probable group the email belongs to. Information retrieval and spam filtering. Information filtering can indeed be viewed as a repeated application of the core information retrieval process on continuously arriving new data streams. It leverages the fundamental IR cycle of content representation, indexing, query processing, ranking, and result presentation, but applies this iteratively as new items arrives over time. The primary goal is to separate relevant, interesting content from irrelevant, uninteresting noise or spam and only retain or surface the former to the users. This is achieved by extracting multiple signals from the incoming content, scoring the relevance using techniques like rules, machine learning models, etc., and making filtering decisions accordingly. Compared to classic IR, which processes queries over relatively static collections, information filtering dynamically adapts and refines itself based on the evolving data stream and uses interests over time. Spam filtering tools. Built-in filters. Desktop email clients like Outlook and webmail applications usually have built-in spam filtering capabilities that users can enable or configure. These leverage techniques like content analysis, sender reputation checks, user feedback or whitelisting, integration with public block lists, etc. They provide a first layer of spam defense at the client level before connecting to the mail servers. Enterprise tools. The core SMTP server functionality is likely handled by enterprise grade email security gateways from vendors like Proofpoint Protection Server, Semantic Email Security. These are trunky solutions that combine powerful inbound or outbound filtering, policy enforcement, scanning, quarantining, and centralized management. They employ advanced detection engines like machine learning models, content filtering, sender authentication, URL analysis, and more. Open source filters. The SMTP filtering rules and spam filters components could leverage open source server side filters like Spam Assassin. Spam Assassin is a highly extensible rule based engine that combines statistically filtering signatures, whitelists or blacklists, etc. Other open source options include DS Spam, MIME Defang, Mail Filter, and more. These are lightweight, customizable, and can integrate with MTAs like SendMail, Postfix, etc. Spam filters performance is measured by metrics like spam catch rate, the percentage of spam messages successfully identified, positive rate, the percentage of legitimate emails incorrectly classified as spam, accuracy, a balance between catching spam and avoiding false positives, monitoring and user awareness. User education and training on identifying and reporting suspicious emails is crucial for preventing email scams and phishing attacks. Regular awareness programs help users stay vigilant against evolving email threats. Additionally, continuous monitoring of email traffic patterns and analyzing security logs proactively is also essential. This allows organizations to gain insights into emerging email threat vectors and trends, enabling them to enhance their email security posture dynamically. So, a multi pronged approach combining user awareness training and proactive monitoring or analysis of email systems strengthens an organization's ability to detect and mitigate email based attacks effectively. Thank you.